Every morning, when the park gates opened, people saw the same old man walking slowly toward the same wooden bench. He wore an old brown coat and carried a small paper bag. Without looking around, he sat in the exact same place. Not for one day. Not for 1 month. But for 10 years. People in the park often whispered about him. Some said he was lonely. Some said he had no family. Others simply thought he was strange. But no one knew the real reason he came to that bench every single day. One morning, a young man named Ryan noticed him again. Ryan visited the park often, but the old man was always there before him, sitting quietly, looking at the empty space beside him. That day, Ryan became curious. He walked closer and sat at the other end of the bench. For a few minutes, neither of them spoke. The old man simply watched the trees moving slowly in the wind. Finally, Ryan smiled and asked gently, "Sir, do you come here every day?" The old man nodded slowly. "Yes," he said. "Every single day." Ryan looked surprised. "For 10 years?" he asked. The old man gave a small smile. "Yes, 10 years." Ryan looked around the park. Children were playing. Couples were walking. People were laughing. But the old man was alone. Ryan asked softly, "Why this bench?" The old man looked at the empty space beside him and stayed quiet for a moment. Then he said something Ryan did not expect. "Because this is where my wife used to sit." Ryan felt a small shock in his chest. The old man continued, "Many years ago, every evening we came to this park. We sat right here. We talked about our day. Sometimes we laughed about small things. Sometimes we simply watched the sunset together." The old man looked toward the sky, as if remembering something far away. Ryan asked quietly, "Where is she now?" The old man took a slow breath. 10 years ago, she became very sick. One evening we came to the park like always. We sat here, talked, and watched the sunset. That was the last evening we spent together. His voice became softer. After that, she never came back. Ryan looked down at his hands. The park suddenly felt very quiet. "But why do you still come here?" Ryan asked. The old man smiled gently and touched the empty side of the bench. "Because this is the last place we were truly happy together," he said. "When I sit here, I feel like she's still beside me." At that moment, Ryan's phone vibrated in his pocket. He checked the screen. 3 missed calls, all from his mother. Ryan suddenly remembered something painful. For weeks, he had been too busy to visit her, too busy to call back, too busy to spend even a little time. He slowly stood up and looked at the old man. "Thank you for telling me your story," Ryan said quietly. Then he walked away from the bench and immediately called his mother. Sometimes life teaches us a simple but powerful lesson. One day, the people we love may not be there anymore. So if someone in your life is waiting for your time, don't wait too long. And if this story reminded you of someone important, consider supporting this channel and subscribe for more simple life stories like this.